Welcome, Aries, Taurus, to your Astrodice reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. And anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you're friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends. For those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? Aquarius energy coming in. Ooh, with Mars in the 12th house. So got your own energy coming in for Aries with Mars. So what is it? That Martian energy of your physical drive, strength, enlightening spirit. Okay, with some Aquarian energy. Interesting energy. Very interesting, right? Here we go. This energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Okay. And going straight into that 12th house. This house we're talking about. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to the greater cause of power. So, on another note, the 12th house is your inner self, dreams, secrets, the past, subconscious, and, of course, the karma. So, see how this is going to work out, right? So let's see, we got the freedom loving, going to have a little rebellion. I see the rebelliousness right in Mars though, right? I mean, my sun is Aries. Don't tell me they're, just Aries itself has rebelliousness as well. That impulsiveness, right? Rebellious, impulsive, same thing. So yeah, I see that. There's going to be a lot of impulsiveness going on. So you don't want to say rebellious, take it how you want to see it. It's both the same to me in the end. So I'm going to say impulsive, rebellious. I'm going to do what I want to do because I'm on it. I'm driven to do so. That's what I'm going to say. Plain and simple. I know Aries. Okay, I've raised one for 20 years. I got that. Don't tell me, Mom, I've got this. Okay, here we go. Getting straight into situations. Situations taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. There it is, the Aquarius energy coming out right out the gate, right there. Don't tell me, I know. And that's exactly what the King of Swords is telling you. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly who they love. They know exactly what's going on because they perceive it, they know it, and they have their sword of truth to say so. So it's exactly what I said. Don't tell me, Mom, I already know. And then coming right out in the Mars, yeah, I told you I got that. And then you got this beautiful Taurus Capricorn energy coming out, which is going to say, okay, here comes that materialistic, but there's this freedom of wanting, of feeling like I'm prosperous, of saying, I'm beautiful, I've got this. And you could even have this beautiful Capricorn around you, Taurus Capricorn around you, right? Who's all majestic looking and all beautiful and materialistic and all the wonderful things that the Nine of Pentacles wants to be. This is talking about that discernment and, of course, the prudence of yourself and the material well-being and those things that you want to accomplish. So it's pretty much like, I know that I want to accomplish this. For those of you who are in love, I'm just going to say, you know that this queen, that this nine, yeah, she looks like a queen. You know that this Nine of Pentacles is for you. She's well accomplished, or he's well accomplished. They have the materials of life. They can give back. You guys can travel together. Yeah, because no matter what, I see the Nine of Pentacles as a person, not always just a card of nine, right? It's almost like it's got its own little energy over here of being its own person. It's kind of weird, right? Because not all of them are like that. But I do, and it's like as soon as I see that Nine of Pentacles, it's like you are the Nine of Pentacles. Or you are dating this Knight of Pentacles. So I don't always just see it as accomplishment. I see it as a well-accomplished person that's around you. or you feeling like you're a well-accomplished person. So take it how it resonates, okay? Because I do see it as both, and especially when you're perceiving them as being the one, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles pop. What? Yeah. Okay, so we got the 12th house, but there's something overwhelming you. I know that I'm accomplished and that I may have this Nine of Pentacles around me. Take it how it resonates. But the 12th house is, but why are you guilty, or they're guilty? Okay, so you feel guilty because something is overwhelming you, or they are guilty and you know they're guilty, because it could either be this Taurus here, Capricorn Taurus, or yourself, because you are also Taurus. So are they guilty of overwhelming you in the 12th house? We'll have to figure that out. Well, we're gonna figure out what you're guilty of, or what they're guilty of, here in just 1 second. No matter what, I know that I am driven with strength, because I receive things, I perceive things, I work hard, I know things. There's that Capricorn again. I offered you a date. I had all these offerings coming in. I'm driving for these options in the beginning of the month. Maybe you're offering this Capricorn and they're guilty of not taking it. Whoa, what's that? What's that all about? Or are you guilty of not taking their offerings? Because you have this offering coming over here with the Knight of Cups. You're perceived and put on a pedestal of being the one, but you know you're the one. I didn't say it was egomatic. It just happened. Hey, you know when you work hard, right? They want to generously give you something. They want to generously give you something. They're generous. They want to give you this, or you want to be generous and give them this. One way or another, take it how it resonates, but it's overwhelming you. You're showing them loyalties. There comes your Aries, that compassionate Aries coming out of you, saying, look, I'm Aries Taurus. I was generous as the Taurus, and I gave you the compassion as the Aries. So why aren't you taking my offering? They're guilty of not taking your offering. This is what's going on. This is overwhelming you. It's almost like I'm trying to get your attention at the beginning of the month, and I'm perceiving you as the one, and you're not taking my offerings. Could be another Taurus. And you see them as being the number one, but they're not going to take your offerings. And you're working hard over here, and they're working hard at not taking the passion. Ooh. Could even be a Capricorn, Sagittarius Capricorn. Okay. They don't want to take that offering. Maybe you even offered them to move into the house and they didn't want to do so. Or maybe it's vice versa. Maybe they're offering and being generous to allow you to live with them, and you're not taking the offering. But however it is, it looks like somebody is asking somebody to move in and they're saying no. Not taking the generosity one way or another, whether it's you or them. Or going on a date and they closed the door and said, not today. And you're saying, but I want that. Okay, so we have the mid-month. So definitely struck down right there. Now, it's not moving with the Knight of Swords. It's like it's not moving at all. If anything, it's kind of backwards. It's almost like it's like 1 step forwards, 3 steps back. What is going on? Nothing's proceeding the way it should be going. With the Two of Wands, you're trying to think of ways over here that you're going to get them to do this with you. But man, they're overwhelming you. My gosh, you guys. The overwhelmingness is like crazy. What was the 12th house again? It was because of the inner self, dreams, secrets, and past, the subconscious, and karma. So we're still trying to figure this out. Like, okay, so what does it have to do? Is it the inner self? Is it the dreams? Are you dreaming about them coming towards you? Take it how it resonates. Is this a past person that you're trying to come back through? Or is there some kind of karmic ties that we haven't seen just yet? So we have to figure out why the 12th house is here, what it is. Maybe it's an ex that you're trying to bring back, or a person you've known for a long time who came back. Well, until we see something, we won't know if it's karma or not. It definitely could be somebody from the past. I don't know. It's going backwards, though. It's not moving the way you want it to move, and you're really driven to do this. And look, it stopped. It just stopped. Like the overwhelmingness of the 12th house has just stopped all of a sudden. It's not even moving anywhere. It's like checkmate, stalemate. See a Taurus written all over there. You guys could be dealing with another Taurus. However it is, there is nothing coming in the mid-month. Could be dream. There is the dreaming. Okay, 3 of Wands, dreaming of your ships coming in. Now we get some dreaming. Thank you. Like, what are we doing? Okay, so the dreaming of wanting them, it's going backwards. You're dreaming of this wanting to come forward. So they could just be a dream person. Person I dream of all the time. Try not to have the disappointments. You're trying not to allow it to disappoint you. It's almost like maybe like, you know what, I already know how this is going to work out. Maybe you've been with this person before and they've done this before. 2 of Wands, dreaming and looking out again. There's definitely some dreaming. Wanting their support, trying to get support. You might even have a Scorpio come in and say, hey, you know what? I'll go talk to them. I'll go help you. Nope, ain't going to happen. They keep going backwards. They're not coming towards you at all. Or where you felt that this person was. You could be dealing with a Scorpio for some of you. Or a Pisces. Wherever it is. Where you felt that they were supporting you, now all of a sudden it's backwards. It's like they left. They got on their horse and went backwards. But you felt like you were making some achievements, and now all of a sudden in the mid-month, you just know it. Everything stopped. It's not happening. The passion is gone. They're not moving towards you. So you're keeping your cups open, and you're keeping kind of your opinions to yourself. I think that you're kind of like mentally negotiating with yourself about how to fix this, how to come towards them. Because you're not going to give up. Your fight is too strong. You see this Mars over here? Your Aries is like thinking about what you're going to do. Then you have all this Aquarius thinking energy. There's no way you're going to give this up. See, because I'm not giving it up. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do because I'm not giving it up. There it is. It might, yeah, I'm going to persistently go after this and try to figure out how to get this. It's like you're missing something. Maybe I didn't offer them something. Maybe I should offer them more candy or a better date or someplace, maybe offer them someplace they want to go. Hey, those are good ideas though. Keep those in mind that I said that. Maybe it's because you're trying to offer them to go somewhere, but maybe it needs to be turned around. You know, because if it's Taurus, come on guys. I'm a Taurus. I know if you offered me to go someplace I want to go, I'll totally go. So maybe you need to do that. Keep your options open and say, hey, you know what? Where would you like to go? Where do you want to go? Instead of just like, would you like to go to the movies? No. Ask them what they want. And maybe that'll switch it around. Because if you have your options open and you're trying to think your hardest, let's just throw some options out there. Let's fix this. Just pray she didn't say something like Disney World or something, right? And be like, oh, I don't have that kind of money. That would be a Taurus thing to say. Oh, Taurus women, they're just say that because I'd be like, oh my God, you're offering to take me somewhere? I want to go to Disney World. Oh, come on, I was talking about a movie. Oh, well, forget it. I don't want to see any movies. I cracked myself up. Okay, guys, let's go, right? Seriously, though, right? I mean, but I'm just saying, you know, try to keep the thing open because, look, otherwise they're just giving you 3 of Swords in the end. You're like, I can't get you to do anything. I can't think of anything. So now you're just like over here confused. You want the love to keep going through, but they're not offering you any love. They're saying, no way. I don't want to do anything with you. I'm neglecting everything you want. You can't think clearly of where to go. So your drive is kind of falling now because it almost feels like you've lost the luster. Or you feel they've lost the luster. You guys could be dealing actually with another air sign too. because I got a lot of air at the end. There's a lot of air in the reading too, but it doesn't matter. The whole point is it feels like it's starting to lose its luster. You're starting to lose your clarity. You're starting to like separate yourself from this dream of the 12th house. There it is, the dream, the understanding, the want of the star. You're starting to lose I don't know how to do this. Yeah, because you've given it all the ideas. You've weighed the options. You can't figure this out. And it feels like now you're just stuck in anxiety. You don't know where to go. And you've kind of given up on the magic. You've kind of given up on the prayer, the law and attraction. It feels very stuck. Yeah, Spirit says just keep perceiving with the 8 of coins. Remember, like I said, just ask them where they want to go. See what kind of flowers they like, or whatever, I don't, if it's a guy, maybe he wants, I don't know, because there's not a lot open right now. It's not like we have like, NASCAR or anything going on right now. I don't know, just kind of work in there, see what you guys have in common, and then find what they want to do. It's kind of crappy too, and like I said, there's no concerts or nothing wonderful happening. So it's kind of a nightmare. I give you that. Thank you, Spirit, because I do feel it's a nightmare too. It's kind of a nightmare. So you're trying to perceive what you want, and Spirit says keep perceiving, keep digging deep, try to figure it out. Maybe you figure out like what kind of food you like. Yeah, because otherwise it just seems kind of like a nightmare. Like I'm such in challenge mode. Yeah, there's such a challenge mode with, yeah. This love, this passion, this love, this person is more of a challenge. Then no wonder you had to be so driven to get to this person. If you don't kick it into gear over here, you wouldn't be able to figure out how to even get this person's attention. Man, are they overwhelming. This is a big dream for this person. Yeah. Weakness, but you have the weakness for this so-called, there she is. You have this weakness for this person. Sorry, it says it. You're in challenge mode. I'm not changing it. Don't kill the reader, but it says you have a weakness. You're in challenge mode. You have a weakness for this person, meaning that even though they're driving you over here and you can't find the love, passion to keep going strong, you still are trying your hardest, trying to get to this person. So yeah, it looks like you're still driven to get to where you want to be, and you're still journeying towards this person. The Devil card, yeah, it could be karmic, a little bit of karmic. A person, it doesn't even really feel karmic. It feels more like this is a past person that you've known from like past. I don't know, let's get some, a past person that you might have known for some of you that you had a hard time with getting to open up to you to begin with. Okay, give me some angel romance cards. Calling in a soulmate. Yeah, you keep calling. There is a lot of attraction, a lot of romantic feelings, passion. Keep flirting. I see wedding. Whoa. Okay. Here we go. Well, for some of you, this could get deeper than you think it does. And yes, I do feel the romantic feelings for them as well. Why are they playing so hard to get? Why are they playing so hard to get? Because I see that they have the passion for you. You both have the romantic feelings. They both have the attraction. I don't understand. And you're both calling in a soulmate. You're calling them in as they're calling you in. You guys actually are meant for each other. But I don't understand why they're playing so dang hard to get. I don't know. Let's grab a card real fast to see why they're hard to get. Insecurities. Knowing secrets. Now, here comes that secrets in the 12th house. They have a secret third party. They have someone else. For some of you, they have another person. It looks like they haven't been messaging them. It's like their secret is they haven't been messaging this other person, though, but it looks like they're getting over someone else. Did you know that? Could be a Cancer. So they have a secret. Their secret is that it looks like they're trying to get out of another relationship, trying to free themselves from, yeah, another relationship from the past. Huh. It definitely could be a Cancer. I got Cancer 3 times. Unless you know your person's a Cancer. Look at that. Past unwanted love. Looks like they're trying to get past that. Either they have a third party, they have another person that they're trying to get past, or they were cheated on and they're trying to get past that because they're still hurt and they need to have a little more security. But there's definitely a secret. And the secret over here, and there you have the 12th house of secrets, is they're trying to get past someone else who literally, I'm going to say, is still kind of lingering around. Doesn't mean that they're super involved with them, because I don't really see that, because it doesn't look like there's much messaging going on. It looks like they're just trying to maybe even heal from it. So, could have been a bad relationship. And maybe they're not as open to it because they're scared of being hurt again. Plain and simple, with the Queen of Cups upside down. A little over emotional. Don't want to get hurt. Don't want to get too involved at this time. So you're going to have to be very delicate with this situation. What's this card? They watch you. Oh. So see, they do spy on you and they do watch you and they are paying attention to you. So they are paying attention. It's just going to be a little more of a delicate situation than we thought. That's what it looks like for this month. Okay? So until next time, my friends, peace and love.